Good morning, everyone. It's Mitch. It's Friday, October 17th. I just want to make a quick comment about yesterday's games. I tried to really be crystal clear yesterday, and I went out of my way in my blog and on the video to let you guys know that I wasn't too comfortable with either of those games. And they were on a Thursday night, and that was the only reason basically that I picked them. And I do the best that I can, and sometimes you end up on the wrong end of the score. And that happened last night. And it won't be the last time it ever happens. It isn't the first time, but we know that over the long haul, that I still have a winning record on the season, and I've had a winning record for 10 years in a row, and we're gonna make it 11 right here now this season. And we're gonna probably put together a winning week. It's 2 games out of 20 something games that I'm picking this week. So, we're going to move on now. Tonight we got Hawaii playing Boise. Once again, another game that I would not pick if it wasn't the Friday night game. I know a lot of people come to my site because they know I'm going to pick just about every game out there. So that's why I do it. And, I enjoy it. And, I have the forums, I have comments, I have plenty of places where, to discuss these things, and that's why they're there. But in any event, I'm going to go with Boise. I know it's not a popular pick. They're laying a ton of points. I just like them at home. I like them on the blue turf. If I play it really, I'm going to play it small. And I just like Boise. I don't like the way Hawaii's playing this year. I think that they've been strong in spots, but in spots it doesn't get it done on the blue turf. And we've seen Chris Peterson's team exploit teams that get it done in spots just about every time they play those. So we're gonna go with Boise and lay the points. We're not going to do anything drastic. We do have just a great weekend of games coming up. I picked a good amount of them. I didn't pick all of them. Any games that I didn't pick, feel free to stop by the forums and discuss them. We got a few people in there talking games. I'd love to get more people in there. We have the game picking contest, starting next week. So those of you who, may have not had such kind words for me, and I can take it. That's part of the game. Not everyone's gonna love all my picks, and not everyone's going to be so critical of all the picks. And I put myself out there, and that's what I expect, and that's why you always see me, I still always have a smile on my face. But in any event, those of you out there who a lot of people talk about these great records that they have in picking games, and it's great. I think it's fabulous. If you guys can pick it 80-90% like you claim. But we're gonna find out, because we're gonna have a picking contest, so we're gonna have prizes. And so far I have over 100 people that have signed up for my newsletter. I'm not sure how many of y'all are gonna enter the contest, but I sure hope that most of you do, and I hope that we get even more than that, because everyone is sure welcome. Like I said, we're gonna have prizes. It's gonna be gift certificates from my sponsors, more than likely. This week will probably be Foot Locker. It's easy to use. Most people, the products that most people use, and the gift certificate's not going to be anything extravagant, but it'll be enough that you can get yourself a couple of nice things at Foot Locker. Their ads are on my site. You just click on them, and I believe they're running a promotion this month. Through my site, where you get 20% off everything that you buy on there. I'm not going to use my video as an ad here, though. We're going to talk college football. We got a ton of games. The newsletter's coming out tonight. It's going to be Texas and Missouri. A lot of talk on that game on the internet. I have a definite opinion on that one, and I have a definite opinion on the Oklahoma-Kansas game as well. I feel really good about both those games. The games today in today's newsletter, the Boise Hawaii game was one of them, and once again, then we have Michigan State and Ohio State. A lot of people making good arguments on both sides. I took Michigan State. I'm going to say that they're going to need to get some turnovers and some breaks to win this game. They're going to have to hold Ohio State to field goals instead of touchdowns. They're going to have to make, Pryor, he is a freshman. He is prone to mistakes. So they'll have to take advantage of those the best they can. The Northwestern game and Purdue, I got a lot of friends going to that game tomorrow. I have a lot of friends that went to Northwestern, a lot of friends that went to Purdue. And I hope they all have a good time at the game. I'm looking for a Northwestern victory. In any event, I'm going to be back tomorrow, and we're going to talk about some of the big line moves that we saw this week. We'll be talking college football, and we got a full slate of games tomorrow. We're going to hope to have a nice winning record for the week, and add to our winning record on the season. This is Mitch. Thanks for joining me.